people have been waiting 2-3 months for these picks. As Ben and I are about ready to unleash our NFL Preseason Picks 2025.
And Henry and Alex made it back to the studio from Bobby V's, getting us ready to go. And Henry's like, what's all the Sam Spence music beds that are going? It's like, oh, Henry, play one and you actually know what the heck is going on with some Sam Spence. Nothing says football season like the instrumental stylings of Sam Spence. Let the people hear it. Oh, yeah, that sweet, sweet sound.
It's from like the 60s Packers highlights that they would have on NFL film. When guys were just getting laid out, Henry.
That's what it sounds like. That's what football sounds like.
And then John Madden would be like, boom, he's on his back. It's all about just getting crushed.
Let's go. And I'd do a slow-mo shot of Dick Butkus' breath coming out of his
Ray
face
Nitschke,
mask.
all these old-timers just decleating someone.
Out of the tundra of Lambeau Field.
NFL Preseason Picks 2025. We got 24 hours. We got to do it right now. Season starts tomorrow. Cowboys, Eagles, let's go. Dibs. Top 3 teams that are a lock, no doubter, to make the playoffs. Who you got?
We just talked about them last hour. Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo is also on my list as well. If not now, when? Not only are they going to make the playoffs, but
I think it's Super Bowl or bust. I think if you get knocked out, I think you have to start thinking about maybe getting rid of McDermott. Getting rid of some of these guys that are just clogging up the system.
Clogging it up.
Yep. Like a toilet.
Like a big turd that can't get flushed.
Turd in the bowl, baby. Let's move them along. I also got the Baltimore Ravens.
Wow, not on my list.
Really? You don't got Lamar Jackson? Action Jackson.
The only reason is, if Lamar goes down, that team's in serious trouble. But I love my man Lamar. You know that. He's a friend of the show. We're big Lamar Jackson fans here. That neighborhood is not easy to contend
No, that's
with.
a tough division.
I do like Huntley as a possible backup piece for Lamar, but, you know, I am afraid of the Steelers.
Yeah, but I don't think
really
the Browns are going to be anything special. You got Flacco as your starting quarterback.
You never know.
The Bengals, man, this whole Trey Hendrickson thing, I think, wore them out. Okay. Yes, they have a lot of guys now, talented guys, but they all want the ball. And you got Chase Brown is their new running back, and that's the guy that, you know.
I love him.
He's no Joe Mixon, though.
No?
So
I love him, though.
That's why I got the Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens. You got one more there on your list.
Well, they're the reigning champs, the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm starring that one because I got that one myself.
I think that's a no-brainer. I think that the Giants, they're going to be a few wins better. The Cowboys might be about the same. Commanders are going to be up or down depending on health. But I think the Eagles are a lock for 12, 13, 14 wins.
Are you telling me the Bills, the Eagles, the Baltimore Ravens, in your estimation, have an easier shot, better shot, or more of a shot to make the playoffs as a lock than Travis Kelce and those Kansas City Chiefs?
Oh, my goodness. By the way, they were at the Nebraska game last week. People were more interested in Kelce and what's her face?
Was she there?
Taylor Swift. Yeah, she was there.
All right. She's going to college football now?
She's handing out albums and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I got a new album out if you haven't heard.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, it's a publicity tour, man.
So I have the Bills. I have the Eagles. I told you I don't have the Ravens. And I also do not have the Chiefs.
Oh, you don't have the Chiefs?
I have another one on the list. And this is...
Who do you like out of that division? The Broncos?
Bo Nix. I like the Broncos. I like the Raiders. I like the Chargers. And I like the Chiefs. Am I forgetting anybody in that division?
Well, you got the Chargers, Raiders, Chiefs, Broncos. No,
I like them all.
You like them all?
I like every single team in that division. And I know they can't all make it, and they can't all be locked.
Well, what about your Colts division?
Oh, this is where I'm nervous.
Colts.
I am nervous.
Titans, Jags.
Any division that rhymes with mouth, like the NFC and the AFC South, I'm as nervous as all get out. But I got one from the South. Lock in the worst division In NFL history,
Buccaneers, Saints, Panthers, Falcons.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I got them as a lock this
All
year.
right.
Lock it. Lock
That's
it
good
down.
because Mike Evans is on my fantasy team, so I need him to play well. and
Hopefully
have
he'll be
Baker
healthy
find him
all
a lot,
year.
yeah.
Hopefully,
Listen,
everybody
Baker
will be
plays well when he puts out new commercials, and he's got a new commercial out there right now. I don't know if it's, I think it's some kind of chicken or something. And then he's walking a couple of old ladies across the street, and they want a piece of his chicken. He's like, nah, I'm just here to walk across the street.
Love that chicken from Popeye.
That's right,
It's a
Popeyes. Thank you. Yeah,
It's
it's a Popeyes.
commercial.
Yep.
When you describe it, though, it has a totally different. I need to see this commercial. Because
No,
when
it's
you
like
describe it, in my
it's
head,
hot and spicy, but it's also cool and sweet and sour or something. He's like so he's better baker,
He's a better built baker.
better built baker,
Love these.
but don't touch his chicken.
No, the old lady tried to get his chicken.
Yeah,
He's
she
like,
tried to reach in and grab some chicken.
and he goes like, "Well, why don't we cross the street first?"
He's still a good guy, but you can't
Hey,
have his
dude.
chicken.
So we've got the Buffalo Bills, the Eagles, both of us. You're taking the Ravens. I'm taking the Bucks. Those are locks, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for an over and under or for them to be locked in the playoffs, run to the book right now and put those in.
I mean, we didn't talk about the AFC West. I think that's a toss-up.
It's a
Rams,
tough one,
Niners,
man.
Cardinals,
Tough
Seahawks. I
one.
think the Cardinals are going to be better.
Now, I do have
didn't even talk
someone
about 'em.
from the AFC West for my bottom three teams that are a lock to not make the playoffs.
Arizona Cardinals.
No, not the Arizona Cardinals.
Seattle Seahawks?
Those Seattle Seahawks, man. I am not feeling those Sam Darnold and them boys Seahawks on that team. I don't know what you got to lean on for there. I like the crowd. I like the fans.
12th man?
The 12th man I'm intimidated by, but you got anything else that scares me out there? Not really.
No.
I also have the Jets.
Well, who doesn't have the Jets?
Who
I have
doesn't?
the Jets.
The Jets fan doesn't have the Jets.
Oh,
Jets
no.
fan right now is like, you're stupid. Jets got Fields now. He's great. Haven't you seen him play that one time when nothing counted for the Bears? He was great that time.
Well, first of all, did he play like 5 minutes the whole preseason? I think he threw the ball like 10 times.
Not even. I think it was
8 times? 7? I think it was 7. I think it was like 4 for 9.
Nine.
but-
Yeah.
They're protecting
Something.
you seeing him.
Yeah, they're protecting
And
something.
then they're going to break him out of the bubble wrap and say, okay, he's ready to go for the regular season. But I'm right there.
You got the Jets as well.
A lot of Jets are delusional. The fans.
Also, I saw Vera Tucker had an arm injury today and most likely out for a long time. Don't know exactly the injury and don't know exactly the timeline, but I know that he is a big part of their success. And it's
I know
just,
Henry's a Giants fan, so he wants the Jets to fail anyway.
Absolutely. Bunch of derelicts.
Do you have Jets fans in your family that give you crap and be like, oh, no, this is our year?
My brother.
No,
See, there you go.
My brother.
Really close to home.
I feel for, is he a Mets fan too, like you?
No, he's a Yankees fan.
Wow.
Oh, see, that's where he gets you back.
Yeah, like my son. He's also a Yankees fan.
Is there anyone in your world? The Ets guy, the Nets, Jets, Mets guy. That guy, I always feel for that guy. Whoever you are out there.
Anybody who likes the Nets, right
for
there,
it.
and probably an Islanders fan too.
Yeah, probably has some British Knights, some Derek Coleman's on right now as we
Oh
speak.
my God.
The last team in the bottom three locked to not make the playoffs in my world.
Jaguars.
It is from that division, but no,
Really?
I've got a little bit more faith in that Jaguar team than I do the Fighting Titans. I think the Tennessee Titans are going to have.
Well, we all want to see Cam Ward, but
Rough one.
Oh, get used to seeing. You better tune in week 1, week 2, because you might not see him after that. Might be so banged up. Him and Will Levis going to be hanging out all day in the hospital.
you know what they don't ever do, and we should do. We're not going to do it today, but over under sacks.
How many
Like
sacks?
some guys get sacked 45, 50 times a year. I think this kid could get sacked over 40 times this year.
40 times, 17 weeks, make it easy, 16, 40. That's about 2.5 per. About 2.5 per game. That's right there, dude. I could see him getting sacked 7 times in a game.
Yeah, the
Oh,
over-under will be
absolutely.
about 3. That's the over-under.
Per game.
Per
yeah,
game.
Per game.
I can see it happening.
Jets, Seattle, Tennessee. You got another one out there that's different on your
I
list?
got the Browns.
Whoa!
No way Browns make the playoffs.
No way.
No way.
No way. No Flack. There's not a magic
There's
in
no
that arm of
Flacco chance in hell.
Man.
Not Flacco happening.
So you've got Jets as well. I feel like you got the Titans.
I got Titans, Jags, Browns, Jets. I added a fourth team.
You got the Jags as well.
I got the Jags in there, too. I think the Jaguars are just going to be trash again.
I'm nervous about those Souths. The AFC and the NFC Souths. The Southerners.
Did you say Utes, boy?
The youth game.
Utes.
You never know, man. The Colts could be horrible. The Texans could be horrible. The Jags could be horrible. And the Titans find themselves.
That could be a 3 out of 4 teams losing record division.
Could be
AFC South.
8 and 9s all over the place. 8 and 9s. Oh, my favorite category of the Rob Dibble Show preseason picks.
Who do we get rid of?
Who's getting
tough because I don't like anybody getting fired.
Oh, there's some guys.
It's going to happen.
There are some guys. I know some off the top. I think, though, at number 1 in the unemployment line, getting his spot ready.
Henry's head coach.
Brian Dable.
But here's the kicker, though. The Moore family doesn't like to fire people. They're like Jerry. They hang on to guys that just have not produced. So I think it's tough for them to get rid of Dable.
Well,
is it Dable? I think it's Dable.
It's Dable.
It's Dable.
Dable,
it's
yeah.
just even his name you can't pronounce.
I am on that theory as well, and it is my team like it is Henry's, and I love the ownership of the Indianapolis Colts. I've always been Irsay's fans, and I love how the daughters are taking over. But my biggest question mark is they are the sweetest of sweethearts in the whole entire country. Do they have the guts
To just let somebody go, yeah?
to bring down the hammer? And if the Colts do not make the playoffs this year, GM Chris Ballard has got to go. Anthony Richardson, pie in the face. Steichen, pie in the face. Daniel Jones is your savior right now, Chris Ballard. Better hope that Jonathan Taylor runs for 2,000 yards. I'm going with the Colts GM. I'm going with Brian Dable from the Giants. And I'm going to go with trifecta. My other team, Carolina Panthers, David Canales. I wouldn't put much into landscaping this year for your new house that you just bought in the Mecklenburg area.
What about Kevin Stefanski with the Browns?
No way. No way. He has been dealt a bad hand. He has been making chicken salad out of chicken you-know-what. And that chicken salad may only be 7 wins.
But I think the ownership group there is crazy.
Yeah.
They got some issues.
Stefanski was not on the Shador train. Stefanski was probably like, let's use a 5th-round pick on something that we need. And if not, then why did we draft Dylan Gabriel? I can't think that that's on Stefanski.
No, that's a total jam job. I think the jam for the Browns, I believe, is Andrew Berry, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong, but that was a totally jam pick.
They watched NFL Draft Day with Kevin Costner 15 times, and they believed it was true.
You are correct. Andrew Berry is GM.
So that's the way they run that ship, like it's a movie.
You could see Andrew Berry's like, before you fire me, let me make this pick.
Let me make this
Let
pick.
me make this pick, and then you can fire me, and then we find out it's Shador Sanders.
And let me tell everybody right now, Jerry Jones is not firing himself. So get that out of your head, Cowboy fans. You cannot fire the guy. It's not like the NFL is going to... I've heard this a couple of times. Like the NFL should step in. NFL should step in and do something with the Cowboys. It's too valuable of a team to be mismanaged.
And do what exactly?
He can do whatever the hell he wants.
They've been mismanaged for 3 decades. And here's the thing. The NFL works for the owners.
Right.
And this is the one place where, like, Goodell is there to take all the slings and arrows, any criticism. Guy makes $40-50 million a year, private jet, all that kind of stuff, and he loves it. Roger Goodell loves his position. Let's not get this twisted. So he's not going to go against Kraft when Kraft was in the whole massage parlor incident. Like he was like, yeah, I'm not going to talk to you about that. That's not my business. Jerry Jones, these guys are just nothing but money. They print money.
Nothing but money.
Nothing but money.
That's all you are, dude.
You got to step in and worry about Jerry. Jerry's
gonna be fine, bro.
Jerry's gonna be fine. The Cowboys probably number one in merchandise again this year.
Yeah, probably.
Like the Yankees, man. You can't. They're untouchable. Too big to fire.
Rookie surprise.
I got a bunch of these guys.
Really, a bunch of these guys. Who do you think's going to break through? Who's going to be your guy that's
well, I like Ashton Genty. This guy, you turned me on to this guy.
I love Ashton.
I think this guy is a bull in a china shop. I think he's going to run some dudes over.
Top 5 running back this year.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think Abdul Carter is no-brainer. That's why he's not my number one.
Yep.
I wanted to go with some other guys. And I really want to see what Cam Ward could do, but it's a crappy team. You're great in college, but you go to the worst teams, and it's difficult for you to break out of there. And then my third guy is Travis Hunter. I want to see if this guy can go both ways. He talks a great game. Let's see if he can do it at the highest level.
Who do they got? I can't wait to see this guy either. And I hope he gets in the return game, too. Like, I hope he's just like his coach, Dion, plays it all. I'll look it up. I've got 3 for you that may not be on the top of your list. I think the no-brainer one that I have is in New England, that running back Trayvon Henderson from Ohio State.
That's a great pick, by the way. We said that when it happened.
He's going to get a lot of rock. He fits the mold of what? What's his name? Vrabel.
Yeah, Vrabel.
I was like going Patricia. I'm just going through New England coaches in my head. Yes, Vrabel. He fits the mold of exactly what Vrabel is going to do. He's going to pound the rock. You're going to see more Trayvon Henderson. Then I think you'll see a lot of other names in that rookie class.
Who is the other running back for Ohio State?
I just saw it just the other, just a second.
Both of those kids were fantastic.
I forget it. Just saw it because I was re-looking at the draft just recently. And I forget where he went.
I know. That's what I'm trying to remember where he went.
The other Ohio State player that I have for you, though, plays wide receiver, and he's from that team that I said is a lock for the playoffs. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have great receivers. Emeka Egbuka. Watch out for, and I'm probably saying it wrong. Is it Egbuka? Egbuka.
Alex says yes. If Alex says yes, I'm good with that.
Emeka Egbuka is going to get a lot of rock as a third wide receiver. Everybody's going to be paying attention to those outside guys. Emeka Egbuka. If you didn't draft him, get him off a waiver wire tonight. He is going to be a great fantasy option for your third receiver. Here's my gem of gems. Hear me now, listen to me later. Week 5, people are going to say, nobody saw this coming. And you say, yeah, I know a guy. Ben Darnell, Rob Dibble Show, told me all about him. Jack Beck, Las Vegas Raiders. One of the best receivers coming out in the draft. Big body dude, runs all the routes. He'll probably play inside because they've got some talent now on the outside on that receiving group. Jack Beck. Hear me now, listen to me later.
Marion Hampton, running back for the Chargers. I think this guy will be good.
North Carolina zone. Yep. So this guy.
Marion.
This guy was 60% of the Tar Heels offense last year. Huge dude. Like, between the tackles running back. It would have been a fun Fenway Bowl if
he played.
He had the guts to play UConn, Rob. And that's why I'm not putting him on my list. He is scared of Mora and them boys at Fenway Park. Didn't want any part of it. See how he does in the NFL. I do like him, though. I really am excited for this Travis Hunter thing. Like, it really does feel like Shohei.
It's intriguing.
It's intriguing. It is intriguing. I mean, it's not like Dion. I think it's more than Dion. Yeah, I think he's going to plan on 80 snaps, which is way more than Dion would play in
Absolutely.
an NFL.
Dion was sparingly used on offense. He did return kicks, which was a spectacular feat.
Right.
But, yeah, this guy wants to play 100 downs a game. He's going to get worn the hell out.
And he's going to be a target. The people are going to test him right away.
He's not the biggest guy in the world.
Right away.
Yeah, because these old veteran guys love to take shots, play dirty. I mean, so I hope he just stays healthy.
going to be a good year. I'm going to put these in the file, put them in the safe, in the vault, and we will open it up after the Super Bowl and let all the people know how smart we were.
All right, let's take a quick break. Come back. Daily Pickle. We'll go over some stuff. Some guy's got a skin condition. We're going to tell you who it is. He was scratched from the game today because he's got the itchies and scratches.
Yeah, he's scratching.
Yeah,
of course
so
he's scratching.
we'll tell you about that when we come back. But let's talk some MLB. Daily Pickle next on the Rob Dibble Show with Ben Darnell. We got Henry, we got Alex, we got Alec here in the studio. We're also on our YouTube channel today. That's up there because of Alex. So we'll be right back on your afternoon drive. Thanks for keeping us on the air.